world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissas Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa. Hey. And I'm coming to you guys with a pop-up reading, okay? So this is a collective reading. Therefore, there will be messages here for you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay, baby? Bless. All right. And before we get started, I do want to say real quick that there will be an extended available for anybody who wants to join me for the vibe. Bless. And also, I have a 30% off my shop, guys. Yes, yes, yes. So if you guys need any spiritual goodies, you need help manifesting anything or healing from something, protecting yourself from anything, go ahead and check out my shop. I have candles, mist, baths, bombs, crystals, books, pens, divination tools, oracle cards, tarot decks, all types of stuff. All right. Most likely I got what you need. Okay. So go ahead and check out my shop. Get 30% off till the end of the month. All right. That is for this month only. Bless. And the link for everything is going to be listed down below in the description for you. Okay. Now let's get it. Let's go. Bless. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to get your angel number out here, okay? Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the collective. Bless. Spirit, what is the angel number for the collective here today? Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to put a star here because you guys are stars. And we're going to put 2613 because that is your angel number. All right, your angel number here today, babe, is 2613. Bless. Go onto your search engine, put 2613, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit, babe. Bless. Now, if you can, share your messages. I love reading them, and it's also beneficial for the fellow viewer as everyone gets a different message. Bless. Guys, I just want to say real quick before the baby disappears, check out my little baby here. I'm gonna zoom see if we could zoom over here to the baby. Yes, look how cute. Yes, this is one of the babies that were born here in my tank, which I'm so happy about. All right, the mama's in the house. I guess she's sleeping. She needs to rest. Bless. But there goes the baby. I just wanted to share because she doesn't really make an appearance as much. I don't know if it's a she or a he, but I'm saying it's a she. Okay. All right. So let's get it. Let's go. We're going to use my music deck to get the vibe and energy for this reading here today. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the collective. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, Spirit. So what are we talking about today? What is the message for the collective? Bless. And by the way, that's a snail for those who don't know. It is, I don't know the name of the type of snail it is, but it is a snail. And it's a cutie, patootie. They grow really big. All right, let's see. We got 2 songs, okay? So we have Aaliyah at Your Best. When you feel what you feel. Oh, how hard for me to understand. So many things have taken place before this love affair began. But if you feel like I feel, confusion can give way to doubt. For there are times when I fall short of what I say I'm all about. Then we have Rihanna, Unfaithful. Story of my life, searching for the right, but it keeps avoiding me. Sorrow in my soul, 'cause it seems that wrong really loves my company. He's more than a man, and this is more than love, the reason that the sky is blue. The clouds are rolling in because I'm gone again, and to him, I just can't be true. Rihanna really did a number with that song there. Oh my gosh, I love that song. It actually made me cry one time, okay? And then we have here Snow Patrol, Chasing Cars. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Okay, so what I'm getting here, what we're going to be discussing in today's reading, for the most part, I'm getting is a relationship for one, all right? Because I'm getting that there is... Why am I getting that, Spirit? Okay, cool. Well, just so you know, I'm channeling Sunshine. I don't know who sings that song. If you guys know, leave it down below. Sunshine, I'ma call you my baby girl. You could call me your baby girl, baby boy. And maybe we could have something. You could be my sunshine. All right, I'm channeling that. So, guys, go ahead. If you know the name of that song, I don't. It's a throwback. Put it down below for the collective. Bless. I love you. Thank you. You guys always look out in that way, and I love it. You guys are amazing. But yeah, there is messages for you in that song. So if you have a chance, go to the comments. I know there's someone that's going to know and put it down there for us. Okay. Bless. And check it out. But what I'm getting is that there's turbulence. Okay. I'm getting turbulence. I'm getting that you gave someone an opportunity. And there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of feelings here, but there isn't transparency. All right. There isn't a balance right now. Things are off. Things are going more towards down than up. Okay. So things aren't really ascending or blossoming. Things are kind of declining. And there's big questions as to why. You know, there's so much confusion. And doubt is what I'm getting here today. And a part of you feels like, why do I end up with these type of people? Why do I end up with the same kind of person in a different person? All right. Because what I'm getting is that there's some sort of pattern or there's some sort of trend in the people that you date. And you feel like, all right, this is a whole different type of person. They dress different. They do different things. They have a different occupation. But yet I'm getting the same energy from this person that I got from the other. And there's something there. There's something that keeps repeating itself. And a part of you feels like, dag, am I ever going to get that right person? Am I ever going to meet a genuine person that's going to treat me how I deserve to be treated, that's going to be true to me and devoted to me? And the answer is yes, babe. Yes, you are. And I don't want you to have that doubt. I don't want you to think that just because this situation didn't pan out or isn't really going in your favor, that this is what's always going to happen. No. All right. Everything happens for a reason. And we always end up figuring out in the future why certain things went into play, not only for experience and wisdom, but also for knowledge. All right. You're learning something in this process. And sometimes I like to believe that the best lessons are learned the hard way. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yes, like for instance, when our parents tell us when we're younger, don't do that, you're going to get hurt. and we still did it, all right, because we were curious and we wanted to know, will it really hurt, or are they just gaslighting us? You know what I'm saying? And you end up doing it and boom, it hurts. And it's like, oh, really? All right. So that's where knowledge comes from, because someone can guide you and tell you all the gems and all the directions to where you need to be, where you want to be. But it's not the same unless you learn it for yourself. And that's what I'm getting here. The universe is actually pushing you in a direction for what you are manifesting. All right. And I want you to know that here today. What you are manifesting, what you are desiring and praying for, that relationship, that genuine, transparent, balanced relationship is coming. There's trials and I don't know if it's called revelations. Okay, trials and revelations, but there's a lot that's happening that's building you to be the person that you need to be to receive that blessing, that manifestation. All right. So the universe, God, the angels are preparing you to become that person. All right. Because what I see is that you are going to transform, you are going to ascend, and you are going to transform, ascend, and grow. And you're going to be a whole different person when this relationship hits. Okay. And I am seeing a new person. And I usually don't go off like this, even though I do get the messages. I do see things and hear things. And I could do a whole reading for you with no cards. I like putting the cards out for art and also confirmation for the viewer. You know, so you know what I'm saying is legit, you know what I'm saying? But my work speaks for itself. All right. But overall, I can read for you just like this. And I see it, babe. You're going to transform. And the universe, God, is preparing you for what you have manifested, for what you're manifesting. And that is a true union. So do not lose hope and do not doubt that you will not have this, because you will. Don't bring yourself down because of another. And that happens a lot in relationships. Sometimes we mix with certain people and their energies, they don't match our energies. They're still kind of catching up to where you're at. And it tends to bring you down. You tend to question yourself because of their behavior. Like, they're doing this because of me, or because of something I said or did, or maybe this other person, and da 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 da. You know, we go down this whole rabbit hole of reasons why a person is acting a certain way, when in reality, you're not the reason. And a lot of people tend to blame themselves for other people's behaviors. No, you're not the reason. And I want you to know that here today, babe, because Spirit really wanted you to know that. Okay. Now, let's go. Let's get into this. Whoa, that was really an end. I finished at 11:11. All right, 11:11. If you want to test me, go ahead and subtract the intro time to when I just stopped, and you'll see it says 11:11. So listen, my message, what I was telling you right now, is divine, and it was meant for you to hear it here today with me. Bless. All right, so let's get into this, baby. Whew. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the collective. Thank you so much. Bless. Spirit, talk to me. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to know today? What message would you like to relay? And by the way, if you're an OG or you've been here before, you know I always have a fish tank, right? And let me tell you, one of my guides is Yamaye, if you didn't know, okay? Goddess, queen, mother of the ocean. All right. And one of my channels, my strongest channel, is through water. I see through water. So that's why I always have bodies of water on my desk, just so you know. All right. So I'm not even over here looking at the desk. I'm over here looking in the water and getting the messages. But I like putting the cards out because a lot of people love that. They love seeing the cards. They love connecting to the cards and, you know, reading the cards for themselves. I have a lot of readers here on my channel too. Bless. What's up, sis? What's up, bro? How you doing? And if you are a reader, let me know who you are. Let's connect. All right. Yes. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels. Okay. First message. We have the high priestess in reverse. All right. So we're going to get into that in a second. And I just want to say, I'm so excited. The other day, I don't know if you've ever watched Tarot. Whoa. I love her and many other. I love Star Girl too. Oh, I love her too. But Esoterra is one of the girls that I always watch since I was first put on to tarot on YouTube by the universe, because it was the universe that actually put me onto this. I didn't even know YouTube had tarot or tarot readers, none of that. Okay, so I was put onto Esoterra really early on when I first started doing my videos, and I love her. And she wrote to me the other day, and here we have the Emperor in reverse. All right, so we have Pisces energy and Aries energy, by the way, on the table. She wrote to me and she told me that we have the star Aquarius, that she watched my video and that she loved my channel and she loved, my energy and the way I read and just, everything overall. And I had a fangirl moment. I was like, oh my gosh, is that Esoterra for real though? With all these scammers, but it was. She even reached out. So I just wanted to share. I was very excited about that. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So we have a lot of fire on the table. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, we have Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Pisces. Wow, this is very strong. Can I get one more, Spirit, please? Thank you so much. One more. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Back of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. I love the pink wigs in this deck, this tarot deck. I don't even know what the tarot deck is called. Is there a name here? No, but that's how the tarot deck looks. But it's so cute. I love it. All right, so let's just get the final cards on the table so we could get into this, right? I mean, we already touched base on this, but we're going to get more details. Bless. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What else does the collective need to hear? What else does the collective need to know today? We have the texter. That would be me. No, I'm just joking. We have yes. I'm always texting. I prefer texting over phone calls. No, I'm lying because I be on the phone for hours too. So, but I do love texting. All right, we have here Stan. We have here Thirsty. And back of the deck, we have Ghosted. Okay, so I put the little ghost down here. All right, let's get one or two more. Spirit, talk to me. What else does the collective need to hear? What else do they need to know? All right, we have Starfish Spirit. I love that. And we have the star here. So there's definitely a connection. We have here Buffalo Spirit, number 10. And we also have number 59. We have number 45, Parrot Spirit. Love it. Get one more. I have a parrot. That's a mini parrot. I love birds. We have number 43 here talking about birds. Owl Spirit. Yes. Back of the deck, we have another bird. All right. Lots of birds in your reading. Number 12, Canary Spirit. All right. I would love a canary. Birds are really expensive. Yes. All right. Last but not least, Spirit, what else would you like the collective to hear? We have Transformation, number 16. We have 22, Relief. We have number 1, Boundaries. I have this fly that's been in my workspace since yesterday, annoying me. We have number 28, Blessed Sight. And back of the deck, we have number 3, Strength. Okay, so let's go. Ready? Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the collective. Thank you so much. Bless. All right, baby, listen. You're divine. You must know. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? You are a divine being, babe, having a human experience. So your experiences and what you go through in life are going to be a little different from others around you. All right? Things are going to seem a little bit more tough or more a little more complicated, all right, more puzzling. And that's because you are different, babe. And your challenges are different because you're able to overcome those challenges, and they're in your path to teach you something. Okay, right now what I'm seeing is that you're dealing with someone who isn't balanced right now at all. All right, they're working through their shadow. And I don't see that they're in the shadow of the nights, meaning that they're working on their shadows. I see that they're just operating through their shadows. Okay, babe, just to let you know. I'm getting a lot of ego. I'm getting narcissistic energies. I'm getting gaslighting, love bombing. All right. This person is acting extremely immature right now. They're having an issue with not having control over this connection, control over you. They want to have control, but they can't get this control that they would like. They're not able to fully manipulate you. And that's because, unlike a lot of other people, you have a very strong intuition. And you have a lot of wisdom. So when they're trying to pull your strings and make you believe something that's not there or that's not right, you feel it in your gut that they're gaslighting you and that something ain't right. All right. So they're having a very difficult time controlling or trying to manipulate you. And that's really pissing them off. Okay. I am getting that. They're upset that you're not dumb. They're upset that you're not gullible. All right. And honestly, they're mad too because they want you and they want your attention and they want that validation that you're still into them and that you still want them. They want compliments from you. They're desperate and also very horny and eager to get energy out of you. And I'm definitely getting energy vampire. All right. You raise up their vibration. You make them feel better about themselves. They have a lot of insecurities and they've been taking their anger and their insecurities out on you in one way or another, blaming you or making you feel responsible for what they're lacking. And that's not fair at all. I see that you have been clouded due to your person and this connection. You're not really connecting strongly to your channel, to the divine, and that is because you're clouded. You're in this fog where you're a bit confused and you don't know what to do. You're dealing with an energy vampire, babe. So your energy has been depleted. Have you been feeling like tired lately or feeling like drained, maybe less energy than usual? That's because, babe, your energy has been drained due to this situation. You're a star and you're going to gravitate a lot of people your way. Okay. Kind of like a siren. All right. You're going to lure people in all the time, especially people that are wounded or hurt. You attracted your person not only because you look good, because bless you do. All right. Let's own that. But also because of your energy, your light. They saw something within you that was different from others. And that's because you're special, babe. Let's talk about it. All right. You're special. You have divine gifts and energies within you. And they felt it and saw it within you. And they were gravitated towards you. And the reason a lot of individuals gravitate towards you who are wounded or hurt or have like mommy issues or have trauma and wounds that need to be healed is because you are a healer. And their soul, their energy feels it. They may not know that consciously, like, oh, this person's going to heal me. You know what I'm saying? But spiritually, they feel it, that you're going to heal them. And that's why they gravitated towards you. They were attracted to you. And also they felt like you were going to be able to lift them and make them feel better about themselves. Not knowing that what they were truly feeling was this healing energy oozing out of you. Okay. And you don't need to physically see a person for the first time to feel the energy. You could feel energy through photographs and videos as well. There's people that do readings through a photograph. They'll just see a photograph and read right through it. I'm one of those. All right. But there are people that do that. Okay. So, because I'm getting that some of you guys didn't officially meet
in person, may have been online, all right, at first. I'm getting that for some, not all, so that's why I said that. Now, wishes are about to come true for you. Yes, they are. You're a star, babe, and you're meant for a lot. You're meant to receive a lot in this lifetime here on earth. And you're also here on a mission, so you're meant to do a lot. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be in the spotlight, boo-boo. Okay, so if you're not already in this spotlight, trust and believe that you will be in this spotlight, okay? You're meant to receive a lot in this lifetime. Abundance, recognition, popularity, clout, all of that. You are, and that is coming. That is on the way. But you need to work on your energy first, is what Spirit is saying. Now, back to this connection. This person hasn't given you what you've been waiting for. Okay, because I get that you've been waiting, boo-boo. Yes, you've been waiting for your person to do the right thing, waiting for them to make things right, repair things with you. And it just hasn't happened. And what I'm getting is that your person right now is in a very lazy energy, and they are kind of giving up, you know? I'm sorry to trigger you in that way, but it's true. I got to be honest with you. They're lazy. They think it's easier to run than to face the situation. And that's sad. That is. And you don't deserve that. That should be a sign in itself. You know, their energy, their efforts, their actions. You need to guard yourself, is what Spirit is saying. You need to guard up. You need to defend yourself. You need to create boundaries. All right. I see that there is going to be communication between the two. All right. So I do see communication, casual communication. I see that your person is going to want to link up. That's going to be totally on you, of course. But Spirit is saying to think carefully before you respond, to think carefully before you answer a question. I guess you're going to be asked a question. So think very carefully about what you say or how you say things to your person. Okay. There's a reason Spirit is warning you. Spirit is giving you the green light. You have their approval to find a new direction, okay? Spirit is saying it's okay. Even though this may feel like you have a spiritual tie, soulmate, twin flame, however you want to put it, you know, it's okay. Spirit is giving you the green light to find a new path and find your own happiness, because it's going to take a lot of time for your person to heal themselves. They are not even loving or respecting themselves as we speak right now. So they can't do that for you. You know what I'm saying? If someone isn't doing it for themselves, how they're going to do it for you? I'm getting that your person iced you out or ghosted you. All right. They cut communication and just started acting brand new, different. And there's a reason behind that. There is. And it's not a good reason. So Spirit is saying, babe, don't go looking for that reason. Just accept the fact that they're not good enough for you. They're not. Your standards should be way higher than this. You should want and deserve a person that is going to give you attention, that is going to give you love, that is going to give you respect, and also honesty. Because I'm seeing that your person hasn't been honest with you. I see that they have left you confused and wondering, like, what happened? Like, where did I go wrong? You know, and it's not you. I know you want that closure, but Spirit is saying right now you have the green light to just move. And that's easier said than done. 100%. I know it's easier said than done. You can't just move on when emotions are invested and feelings are there and memories keep creeping up. And, you know, that nostalgia is there. And you know, the good times, because we tend to think of the good times, you know, the good memories, the good conversations, the good passionate moments. Those moments creep up and kind of hold us hostage in time. And that's why Spirit is saying, babe, green light, it's time for you to move forward. When you get that green light, it's go time. All right. I'm not getting a yellow light or a red light. Spirit is not saying slow down. Spirit is not saying stop. Spirit is saying go, baby. Go, go, go. And the reason Spirit is guiding you to go is because there's a lot waiting for you. There's a lot of blessings and a lot of opportunities waiting ahead. Be open to infinite possibilities. You're a star. And there's so much coming your way. Like me saying there's so much coming your way is an understatement. All right, what's coming next in this next chapter for you, you can't even imagine. Intuitively, you may feel it, but you can't even imagine. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. It's so colorful. And that's why Spirit is saying, babe, don't delay your happiness or your success. All right, continue to move forward in your life. The universe is going to be providing you abundance. You're going to have an abundant life for sure. I don't see lack of anything here. And I'm getting your ancestors. You have some very, very strong ancestors. And your ancestors are saying that you deserve more. Okay? You deserve more. And they want more for you. And they have a lot more in store for you. But you have to push forward. Okay? You have to make that decision. And again, you're being asked to watch your words. So watch how you communicate. Watch how you express yourself. Okay? And try to see things more clearly. The way you're going to do that is by clearing up the fog, meditating, getting grounded. All right? Your energies are not grounded right now, babe. So there is a need, a very big need for you to meditate and clear up your mind. Try to detach yourself as much as possible from this situation. Remember who you are. Remember what you want and what you deserve. Try to detach, okay? It's, like I said, easier said than done, but you need to remind yourself not just of the good, but the bad, so you could not want to feel that again. That's what I do. When I'm in a situation where I know I'm not being treated properly, I don't think about, and I know I have to go though. It has to be like the wheels are falling off type vibes, you know? I remind myself of the pain. I don't remind myself of the happiness. And that's because deep down inside, I know I have to cut cords. I know I have to detach myself. And that's my decision. That's what I'm going to do. But the more you think about the happy times while you're trying to detach, the more difficult it's going to be. So try to steer away from the happy moments and remind yourself why you're detaching, and remind yourself of those painful moments and those painful memories that also play in your mind, so that you won't, revert back to the past. And I see you getting that clarity you need right now. I see you getting the answers you need as well. You have it all within you. All you have to do is get clarity. And like I said, meditation will bring that clarity towards you. Sing your own song is what Spirit is saying. Sing your own songs. Your words are powerful. I'm getting influencer vibes. I don't know if you guys speak for a living. I don't know if you're like preachers or influencers. It's not on the top of my head, all the people that speak. All right. But I do get that your voice is very powerful. Singers, rappers, you have a very powerful voice, and Spirit is saying to sing your song. All right. Sing your song, speak your truth, express yourself through art. You have a natural talent. Use it, babe. Distract yourself. Take that pain and use it as fuel to make your dreams come true, because that's what I get. I see transformation. If you guys have amethyst, the crystal, keep that around you right now during this transition, because it's going to help you not only heal, but open up your psyche. I see a lot of relief coming your way. I see you finally feeling like a fresh breath of air and feeling like yourself again. You must create boundaries, though. Spirit is reminding you, babe, boundaries are a necessity, all right? Because you have such a very, very big heart that people tend to take advantage, all right? So this is an example. What your person did here, you learned the lesson. You must create boundaries. Let people know what's tolerated and what's not, and what's going to be accepted and what's not. All right. You're not one to be played with. You do have a blessed sight, so you're able to see things that other people don't see. This could be reading people's auras. This could be visions like I do, like I get, this could be many different things, but you have this special sight, and Spirit wants to remind you of this if you already know. And if you don't, Spirit wants you to open up to this gift, because you're able to see things that other people don't get to see. And also, I do see a lot of things while sleeping as well. I do a lot of things in my sleep. It's very interesting. We could talk about that in another day. A lot of things that at first scared the shit out of me. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but like, is that my body? What's going on? But yes, you have blessed sight, so you're able to see and do things that other people cannot do. Spirit wants you to be open to your gifts, and Spirit wants you to tap in. Okay, you're very, very strong. You're a warrior. This is something that you're going to overcome and look back one day and laugh and be like, I can't believe I stressed that. I can't believe I let that really get to me. But you know why you let it get to you, and you know why you stress that? Because you have a beautiful heart. And you are a beautiful person. You care. And when you love somebody and when you care about somebody, you put your all into that. You're not over here BSing. You're not beating around the bush or playing mental games. You're being serious and you're being genuine about how you feel. And that's why it hurts the way it hurts for you versus others. You know what I'm saying? Bless. But I am getting music, so I don't know if somebody here plays music, maybe a music, I don't know, a musical tool. Okay, I am getting that. I see you bouncing back. Whew, that's good. I see you leaving this behind very fast. I see you wrapping it up, and I see you bouncing back. This is like a glow up on the horizon. Bless. Also, I see like addictions with social media. All right, so, I see someone watching, but watching a little bit too much. Okay, it is unhealthy. All right, I'm not getting that it's you, babe. I don't know if you have a social media, but I'm getting unhealthy stalking. Okay, this is like kind of watching you all the time and not saying anything, watching everything you're doing or posting or saying. I don't know. There's something like that going on. All right, so your person is keeping an eye on you. It's not healthy the way they're doing it, is what Spirit is showing me. But they are. And so just be careful what you post or what you say, you know. If you posting where you're at, don't post it immediately, is what I'm getting. Post it after you have left. All right. What I tend to do is I'll take pictures and videos and save them. And then once I'm gone in the car or something like that, I'll post them once I'm out of that location. So Spirit is guiding you to do that. Okay. To not post where you're at the moment. Post it later on, okay? So people don't have the drop on you, you know? All right, Spirit, talk to me. What would their person like to say to them today? What would be their message? We have, I need time to think about things, okay? I sold you a dream that I can't give you right now. I reread our messages all the time. You were right this whole time. So you were letting them know what you were feeling or thinking. And they may have told you like, you're so off, you're so wrong, that's not true. But you were actually right the whole time, babe. Their higher self is admitting it, because this is not your person's direct energy. This is their higher self. My heart belongs to someone else. This is very triggering. I know, and I'm sorry. But this is their higher self letting you know that they haven't cut cords with the past. All right. There's someone from their past that they're still very much attached to. And that is why they're flighty and unavailable when it comes to commitment, when it comes to the situation overall. I'm under a spell. Okay, so this past person may have did some sort of dark magic, and this is real. Believe what you want to believe. Blessed, to each his own. But I'm Dominican, okay? And I have Puerto Rican family members as well. I be all around the world, literally. And this stuff does exist. Now, the power of it is different. That's a different conversation, okay? If you believe in God, if you believe in a God, okay? If you believe in angels in the universe, then you know that as you pray and know that you are a child of God, the universe, nothing can harm you. but I don't know how religious or how spiritual your person is. Okay, I don't know if they believe in magic or anything like that, the crafts of magic, but they have something that they're under. All right, so this ex person, whoever they're attached to, did some sort of magic work to them, and this is not good stuff. I don't believe in forcing love or forcing someone to love you. If someone isn't giving you that energy naturally, then that just lets you know that it was a moment, a season, but not something that was going to last long, and you move forward to where you're supposed to be. There's an order and a plan for all of us, a destiny for all of us, right? But you can't force destiny, and you can't act like you're a god and, use magic to get what you want. That I don't believe in. But I do see that your person's ex, whoever this person is, this person in their past, did something to keep them kind of stuck on them, a love spell, and they're under it. So that is also influencing your person's behavior. Very sad, very sad. All right, so let's get into what we're going to discuss in the extended. Bless, spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels. All right, because I see that there's a lot to discuss here. Bless. All right, so let's see what we're talking about in the extended real quick. This is a preview, okay? For anybody that wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. The link is down below. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the collective. Bless. Spirit, what are we discussing in the extended? What is it that the collective needs to hear and know as we speak right now? Thank you so much. Bless. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. We have Temperance in reverse. Okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Whoa, what was that? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, bless. Love that. And we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, back of the deck, we have here the 6 of Swords in reverse. All right, so what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of confusion right now in your world. You're confused about what to do. And I see that there's going to be some opportunities coming in for you. And I see that you're not going to be really knowing which direction to go. Should I go back? Should I go forward? Should I go left? Should I go right? All right, so we're going to talk about these opportunities that are coming in for you and why you're going to be confused and what you can do to make a decision. Now, I also see the chaos. There's a lot of chaos surrounding this connection. There is. And I see destructive energies, all right? And I see that there's no control over what's going on. So we're going to talk about that chaos. What's the chaos? What to do about this chaos and what's to be expected. I see also balance coming into your world, okay? I see harmony coming in and I see luck being on your side. So the tables are definitely going to take a huge turn for you and things are about to be looking really up for you, babe. All right, so expect that. There are apologies coming in as well. I see that your person is going to want to apologize to you to recover this situation. All right, so we're going to talk about that apology and what's to be expected as well. Why this apology is coming through is because your person cannot move on. All right, they feel like they're attached. They can't move on. They don't know what to do. So they're going to try to mend the situation with you and repair. Okay. Repair and clean things up. So we're going to see what's happening and what's to be expected. Okay. There's a lot to talk about, as well as messages from your person and advice and guidance from the universe. The advice and the guidance will be general, blessed, but I feel like there's going to be advice there for this connection as well. Yes. All right, guys. So if you want to join me for the juicy tea, the juicy reading, let's get it. Let's go. The link is down below. Bless. I hope to see you there, babe. All right. And I will be off now to the extended. Bless. For everyone who is parting ways with me here now today, I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your energy, babe. You are my soul sister. You are my soul brother. We are family. And right now I am extending my hand to you to lift you out of this situation and help you overcome these difficulties. So if you want to reach out, let's get it, let's go. My Instagram is down below. I'm on that all day, every day, okay? Or you could comment down below. Let's talk about it, all right? You are a queen, king, all right? You are on the throne, but you don't see it as a throne because there's a facade right now. So I want to clear up this fog for you, babe. And I want you to see that you're actually royalty, okay? And you need to be treated like royalty. Nothing less. Nothing less. We're not accepting anything else, okay? Bless. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If this resonated for you today, please give it a thumbs up. Bless. I appreciate you so much. Okay. For my new viewers, hey, what's up, sis? What's up, bro? Welcome to the family. So happy to have you here today. Bless. Listen, subscribe, hit that bell button. Let's get it. Let's go. It's free. It's amazing. Not only will you gain a family, but you will also get readings throughout the week. And I change the energies here and there. All right. So it's always going to be a different vibe. Okay. Bless. And I'm Baby Oprah. Every week I'm blessing one random beautiful subscriber with a gift. And the way to be enrolled in this raffle, this weekly raffle, is by subscribing, hitting that bell button, and hitting one of my contents and putting a comment, all right? Because I choose my winners through the comments. I put all my comments together and I shuffle, and wherever the arrow randomly lands, that is the winner. Obviously, you must be subscribed to be part of this, though, okay? So good luck to everyone. This week, I'm giving away a $100 gift card to help with the inflation we are going through. Plus, my OGs, you already know what time it is. I love you guys so much. And also, check out my community board to see who is the winner, either at the end of the week or the beginning of the week, okay? Good luck, guys. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Bless.